Good day and God bless everyone. So today we will tackle about Bill of Rights. First off, what is Bill of Rights? A Bill of Rights is sometimes called a Declaration of Rights or a Charter of Rights. It is a list of the most important rights to the citizens of a country. The purpose is to protect those rights against infringement from public officials and private citizens. Now, Bill of Rights has 22 sections. Let's tackle them. Section 1 in Bill of Rights. In Section 1, it means that providing the same privacy security by protecting an individual's life, liberty, and property against undue interference by the government. In Section 2, it means that it is an expression of this right inasmuch as it is based on the sacred right to be secure in the privacy of one's person, house, paper, and effects. In Article 3, it means that no law shall be passed abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and petition the government for redress of grievances. It means in Section 4 that we all have the rights to voice our opinions, our expressions, and everything that makes our voice heard.
Each one of us has the rights to inform, or the rights to information, the rights to safety, and most of all, the rights to choose. Choose to be free, doing what makes you feel happy, feel good, and feel great. Doing this without hurting people, like wala kang tinatapakan tao. And the rights of the people ay isa sa mga nagbibigay kasiyahan o kapayapaan dito sa lipunan or in the whole world.
10 of Bill of Rights. No law impairing obligation of contract shall be passed. So, kini siya is ganitong like mahitabo ni siya sa mga sa mga separated parents, then sa gara is na like contract na pagkabuhaton para kanang custody sa bata kung amo kadulong, then dapat kanang nahay monthly allowance sa mga bata para pidawat sila sa like ang papa mo dapat o monthly allowance para sa mga anak. Then kana siya na panis kanang dili na siya pwede wala bitaw kay naman siya ikontrakan na sa adult. Then next is Section 11 for Bill of Rights. Free access to the courts and quasi-judicial bodies and adequate legal assistance shall not be denied to any person by reason of poverty. So gara jud sa karon sa ato diri sa Pilipinas, gara jud yung mga may tabo na kanang basta wala kay kwarta kay kanang wala na kay tungod bitaw mo kanang kuha og imong abogado abili wala kay kwarta, pero sa pagkakaroon ng is na kay kanang na-jud dapat giyatag ang gobyerno na free na abogado pag wala siya ang na public attorney office. So pwede na tamo dito in case na kanang wala tayo kakaya na ikapangit ako kanang abogado para natin mga kaso-kaso. So pwede na siya kanon na pwede tamo doon sa PAW. So Section 12 of Bill of Rights. Point 1. Any person under investigation for the commission of an offense shall have the right to be informed of his right to remain silent and to have competent and independent counsel preferably of his own choice. Okay, siya na section is natay katungod na kanang kung ano sa sa istorya, kung like kanang kung ano sa mo istorya na dapat like di ako yung makakakapag istorya. So dapat na ay kanang in the right time and the right place na kanang dapat ang istorya na sa tuang site. So, dili na section is naditay katungod. So, sa napo yung section 12.2, no torture, force, or violence, threat, or intimidation, or any other means which violate the free will shall be used against him. So, kini siya is kanang sa garap dito sa garap ini is nita is kanang bitang kung naikaya ang mga kontra, like kanang sila ka-afford it. Ito, wala kayo ka-afford it. Mag-afford yung ganyan sa mga balita-balita na kanang like kanang ibayaran lang sa sulod para kini siya kanang i-abuse siya. No? Kaya sa pulisuan, yung balik kakaya niya, ang kontra na kay kakaya. So, napo ni siya kanang kuan po na po siya sa Bill of Rights na dili ni siya pwede na bisan even though pobre or noon sa pakadira kanang fair gyud ta tanan pagdating sa mga balaod. So, Section 12.3 any confusion or admission obtained in violation of this section or section 17 hereof shall be inadmissible in evidence against him. So kini siya is kanang nabitaw kay like halimbawa ako kanang tinutukan ko sa ako ang sala, then dili na siya pwede na i-against evidence bitaw sa kuha like kuan kanang istorya lang without bitaw kuan bitaw na proof na ning ana. So dili na siya pwede mapasa kuan na evidence laban sa kuha. So section 12.4, the law shall provide for penal and civil sanction for violation of these sections as well as compensation to and rehabilitation of victims of torture or similar practice and their families. So kini siya na panis ka dapat na gyud magtakda gyud ang gobyerno og penal o civil bitaw na kanang sanction para sa mga violations kay kanang sabi na sa karon uso kay karon na kanang ang mga batan-ong, mga anak na violate na ilang mga rights. So man siya usa sa na implemented. Dayon next is the section 13 of Bill of Rights. So all persons except those charged with offense punishable by reclusion perpetua with evidence of guilt is strong shall be for convention to be valuable by sufficient authorities or be released organisms as may provided by law. Ini siya na section is kanang dili ni siya mosulod ang kahit like yung piyansa ka para maka temporary kung nag-ongoing ang imong kaso pero ikaw nakasagawaso ka sa presuhan mo siya gitawag na makapiyansa ka dali na section ning sulod pa siya ng like na kay kaso din bali mapaliso ka and dali mo sulod ang kuan na piyansa ka pero kini siya is magdepende na lang siya sa kuan sa imuhang kaso na giatubang naman ko yung mga kaso na dili pwede na piyansahan like murder na siya dili siya pwede then na-adjust siya evidence na kung ano yun na elder mismo yung na apay so dili ka makapiyansa then depende po ang amount sa pagpiyansa is depende yan sa imong fan case so kanang narin siya sa section Bill of Rights 13 hindi siya makita.
Section 14, no person shall be held answer for a criminal offense without due process of law. Yes, no person shall be deprived life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall any person be denied the equal protection of the laws. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall be presumed innocent until the contrary is proved, and shall enjoy the right to be heard by himself and counsel, to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusations against him, to have a speedy, impartial, and public trial, to meet the witnesses face to face, and to have compulsory process to secure the attendance of witnesses and the production of evidence in his behalf. However, after arraignment, trial may proceed notwithstanding the absence of the accused, provided that he has been duly notified and his failure to appear is unjustifiable. In Section 15, the privilege of the writ of habeas corpus shall not be suspended except in cases of invasion or rebellion when the public safety requires it. In case of invasion or rebellion, when the public safety requires it, he need not exceeding 60 days suspend the privilege of the writ of habeas corpus or place the pelvis or any part thereof under martial law. In Section 16, all persons shall have the right to a speedy disposition of their cases before judicial, quasi-judicial, or administration bodies. Persons' right to speedy disposition of case not without limitations, seeing by the Supreme Court. Constitutions guarantee the right of a person to a speedy disposition of cases, be they criminal or civil, before the courts or administrative proceeding before quasi-judicial of the government. In Section 17, no person shall be compelled to be a witness against himself, to be exempt from being compelled to be a witness against himself.
Section 18. Protection of political beliefs. Individuals cannot be detained solely based on their political beliefs and aspirations. This protects freedom of thought and expression. Prohibition of involuntary servitude. Forced labor or slavery is prohibited, except as a legal punishment for crime following a fair conviction. Section 19. Limits on punishment. Excessive fines, cruel or degrading punishment, and inhuman treatment are not allowed. The death penalty can only be imposed for compelling reasons involving heinous crimes as determined by the Congress. Existing death penalties should be reduced to life imprisonment. Treatment of prisoners. Physical, psychological, or degrading punishment against prisoners or detainees is prohibited. Substandard or inadequate penal facilities under subhuman conditions are also not allowed. Violation of these standards are subject to legal regulation. Section 20. Imprisonment for debt. No person can be imprisoned for debt or non-payment of full tax. Section 21. Double jeopardy. Individuals cannot be tried or punished multiple times for the same offense. If an act is covered by both a law and an ordinance, conviction or acquittal under either prevents another prosecution for the same act. Section 22. The last section. Provision of ex post facto laws and bills of attainder. Laws cannot be created retroactively to criminalize past actions, that is, ex post facto laws, or target individuals or groups without due process, bill of attainder. These provisions collectively aim to safeguard individual rights, prevent abuse of power, and ensure fair and just treatment within the legal system.